Thank you. I think we have to respond to clarify matters. I think it's you, Ayanda, you spoke about the self-proclaimed youth movement leader. I was going to ask the Office of the National Organizer just to comment, does Mnumzane Glenn have a membership of the National Freedom Party? Because things are taken from your office.
No.
Now that's clear. Mnumzane Glenn Ndubelele. Let us state his situation. Glenn resigned from the National Freedom Party on the 18th of March 2024. He personally sent a WhatsApp message to me as a party leader, and I think he sent it to an email, if not,
email account.
And sent an email to the NFP account. Now, in terms of the NFP constitution, if you resign, you are allowed to be given a membership card after 4 years. Now, if I may remind you, the opening remarks by the Treasurer General, we spoke about ill discipline, external forces coming to the NFP to cause rumble and fire. Because if you know yourself that you have resigned and you read the Constitution, then you go to UKOS, which I'm disappointed in UKOS because UKOS should have come to us. Then they take Mr. Nobody, who is nothing but umkhovu wabantu abathile, to come and cause disruption and undermine this leadership. Because if you read Kuma news outlets, especially Kuma social media, they are saying the party leadership is against Mr. Barnes, if you read the internet. But here before you is the National Executive at the Schleswig NEC meeting taking resolutions. Now you see, Uguti, there are these factors that are constantly trying to destroy the National Freedom Party, and they want to make it, divide this National Executive by saying, I take individual decisions. This is the National Freedom Party's decision. I wanted to clarify about Mr. Ndubelele, a non-member who claims and portrays himself as the youth movement. I think in our opening statement we made it clear that we are focusing on building NFP youth movement structures. There's this thing again where they're saying, my brother from NCA, they're saying I'm gambling with parties what?
It came from my colleague.
Oh, they're saying I'm gambling with the party for my own personal gains. I think we have responded to that allegations because the party structures is here and we have been taking the party decisions and not an individual decisions. We will deal with those people. The question is, it is Zulu Kalisaka, Sashisa Inyanga, Wakashim Kov, Silwa ne IFP, ne corrupt leadership, Kamnumza ne Tamsan Antul, kwazo bring an imkov esingayazi qhamuka izoti iNFP ayikhulumi ngezwe lodwa. Nemfene ke mithakatha seqhamukilanga. Ithi mibaleka ayiduki. Ibaleke lemzi nomthakatho oyithumile. And sesiyabona ke imthakathi ethuma ukuthi izo destroy NFP, and we're going to deal with them. And we are not playing. The big brother mentality, I think ENCA, it's there. And ever since we have given IFP lead, they've had that mentality and statements. It started with the IFP's president. Yet we agreed with NFP will have to take Zululand leadership, chairperson of deployment. Then he goes on meet and says that i-interest yabantu eZululand ikhomba ukuthi fanele kuphathe inkatha. Angithi washo njalo. I-interest yabantu kwaZulu Natal ifanele kuphathe MK. IFP's just got nothing but 18%, if I'm not mistaken. So Skatheleke, that big brother mentality. And when they wanted premiership, they came here and asked us to go to meetings. And when they heard that Ayanda, they ran away njengomsuzo. Abaphindanga babuya. sisho lokho kuma sikhuluma nge-big brother mentality. I think we have to be clear on this one. Umnumzana uMavundla ilunga le-National Freedom Party elidala elihlushwa ukukhohliswa izingane nabantu abadala within the party. Uyikhansela lethu eZululand, ENCA. There was an illegitimate conference in 2019, and in 2020 leadership, during that time there was leadership debacle. Man Kumbula Okamagwaza Msibi was sick, engazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. Babaxabana bodwa abaholi ngaleso sikhathi. We have to say this to the members of the media ngoba sifuna ukuyiclarify lento ngoba nabo abathakathi bona laba baphephandaba abathandayo ukhipha izinto ezingekho ngo-NFP. Masikhuluma ngezinto eziphilayo besizibe. Baya kwi-conference, bafika kwi-conference bakhethana bodwa ngeyintshebe nangeyithupha. The leaders at that time basiwe enkantolo, ngixolisa ukusho njalo baholi, ngixolisa, but disturb lento ukuthi they keep on displaying divisions, they are displaying factionalism kwa NFP, but portraying themselves ukuthi bayithanda i-NFP kanti abayithandi bayibulala. Bafika bachithwa inkantolo ENCA, my brother, sorry to call you ENCA, I just didn't get your name. Kwasikhona ngicela ukisho ngesiZulu ngoba predominantly abantu bethu they are Zulu speaking. Bafika bachithwa inkantolo Nkosikhona, kwaphuma ijudgment, bathula iminyaka emibili if not emithathu. Kwane kwathiwa le interim national executive ngo 2022, excuse me, sesibheke kwi conference kwavuka umnumzane uSikhumbuzo Boniface Zulu wathi ufuna ukuaphila lesi sinqumo. Ngikhulume ngoganga, ngikhulume ngemkhovu, ngikhulume ngemfene ithakathayo. Now ngisho lokho hayi kaba ngimdelile kodwa ngidelela isenzo sakhe asenzayo. If umnumzane Boniface Zulu ehola impesheni khali sakhe, uyithatha phi imali uye Supreme Court of Appeal? Uhola impesheni, is a pensioner by profession. Where does he get money to take the NFP to the Supreme Court of Appeal? Baqale basise enkantolo eMaritzburg, High Court, but bofuna condonation for leave to appeal. Where did they get money to take NFP to court to seek for a condonation just because now NFP is going for conference to elect legitimate leadership? Ubani lo sathana omkhulu ongafuni ukuthi NFP ibe nobuholi obusemthethweni okwazi ukufanda amakhehla nezalukazi ukuthi aye enkantolo? Ile umbuzo ufanele sibuze wona. Ngiyazi baholi nizobuya ningiquestion anything ngikhuluma kabi, kodwa fanele simshaye usathane phambi kwabantu beyintatheli ngoba ngabe bhidliza iqembu lika VZ sisuke sikhona. Mase kuthiwa NFP factionalism, kuneyintatheli ke lezi ezinkulu ku social media ekwazi ukusenda a wrong narrative. So leyo nto iqala lapho, and they've been wanting to cling on to power. They tried before a conference yethu on the 13th of December, chairperson of deployment, by enkantolo ukuzama ukuvimba i-conference. Their matter was dismissed. Wazama. Now we must ask your question. Umavundla yi-councillor, an ordinary councillor eZululand, uyithatha phi imali ukuya enkantolo ukuyomisa i-conference, iphinde imhlule basise electoral court on the 8th of March in 2024 beyofuna amandla. He doesn't have money to go to court. He's a simple part-time councillor of the NFP. I'm speaking in this fashion with disappointment because bathathi imali kosathana abafuna ukubulala iNFP. There's a different version of trying to kill the NFP. In 2015 bakhokhela abaholi ukuthi singalingenela ukhetho, siyakwazi lokho ngoba akakwazi umuntu athi ukhohliwe ukhokheli ukhetho. But there are emails from IEC in PLC meetings usathana omusha ke manje is to control ill-disciplined members in the NFP Nkosi. Now, legally speaking, there are orders. Kune-order badisputayo as leadership of 2019 abazama ukuyifixa e-Supreme Court of Appeal. There's this individual esamkhethayo ngo-2023 December, uMnumzane Thwala, who then was preparing conference yethu, takes us to court and say that i-conference I prepare yena must be declared illegal. I want to explain this ukuze amalunga ethu NFP nabavoti be-NFP bazi ukuthi sinotwayo olubo olungaphakathi. And lolu twayo sesihle isithunzi and abantu baphelelwa yithemba nge-NFP ngenxa yabo. And on the 2nd of May, that matter was dismissed. And we were declared Nkosi by the court of law that we were duly elected as the National Freedom Party. Then, I think a month ago, we see this statement written on social media by this self-proclaimed Mlungisi Ncube, who calls himself the national spokesperson of the NFP, saying now that their matter as Supreme Court of Appeal has been placed for a hearing on 21 November, automatically they become leaders of the NFP. I think abameli mabo babadla imali, and babadla imali Nkosi at the expense of the National Freedom Party. So they go portraying themselves as leaders of the NFP. They are not. If you are IEC, we are running the organization. We are the people that are running this organization and nobody else. Saying, members of the media, if you don't respect us, but respect to visit nemsebenzi yakhe. Sazini ukuthi sikhona yekani wathi omunye umholi impukane ziyawathanda amasimba amasha. I thank you.